for being here live if you are. If you're not, thank you for being here after the fact. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Time to look at some Ninja Turtles cards. We got a reveal going live in about an hour from now, and we're going to hang out until then. Talk Turtles. Talk Magic. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel. Card Conduit, best place to sell your cards quickly and easily on the internet. TCG Player, best place to buy them. Dragon Shield, best way to protect them. And Moxfield, the only place to put your deck lists on the internet. Dino, good to see you. Nico. Hello, son. How are you? Did you do your homework? Show me the turtles. Where are the turtles? Food time. Good to see you. Red Hawk, what up? Truman's Popo. Hey. Buzz, yes. We were getting hyped for the intro. See, look at that. Steven and Buzz, y'all need to get on the same page about the music. I'm putting y'all in charge. Yes, I'll turn it down. I was just trying to get jazzed. I was trying to get a little kawa in my bunga. Tobes, they're cool. Nico, that's fair. I don't think you're alone in that. I think that this one is going to be a polarizing set. But I'm hoping that people are pleasantly surprised for it. I'm an ambassador on this set. I've been working on it for about a week now. It's a very interesting set. Yeah, you got it, Buzz. Decided this year you're skipping 4 of 7. TMNT is your first set of the year. And then Marvel and then Hamid. Nice, dude. I love, dude, the variance of opinions on UB in the community is nuts. And I love it all. Some people are like, Pshaw, I've never been more turned off by a set ever. And I'm like, yeah, fair. It's weird. This is probably the most like mental schism for me. But as I got into the set, I really enjoyed it. W, what's up? Good to see you. Mitchell, which legendary am I most excited for? Oh man, I've been working heavily on the pre-con deck. And so right now I would say some combination of those partner commanders. Mac, wasn't that commercial so funny, dude? I am completely okay with them making Squin and Crag consistent characters, especially if they only pop out when there's a gaff, and you know there's going to be gaffs. Could be fun. First UB set you've been into? Nice. Do you like Marvel at all? Are you hyped on superheroes at all? Oh, dude, food. My favorite product. This will be in all my reviews. But the Turtle Team Up game, y'all. For a co-op MTG experience, I love it. I don't think it's fully realized yet, but I think it's close enough that there is a solid foundation, and they should absolutely do more of them. They should deliver us. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole video about what I would design as the follow-up product to Turtle Team Up, because it is a hell of a start. As somebody who likes well-designed variants like Arch Enemy, obviously like Two-Headed Giant, that didn't need any other designing than, you know, messing around with some rules, but even, I mean, that's why I liked Battle Bond, right? Could it live on the board game shelf? If you're okay with it's got 4 decks included, food time. And so if you're into like, oh yeah, those decks just get sleeved up, live with it, that's an experience in and of itself, then yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Guys, it's crazy how wide the application is of the strategies in this deck, because they're obviously, you can tell this just from looking at the partner commanders, they're obviously built around artifact tokens, +1 counters, and there's just so much cross synergy with stuff like that. And so I think there's going to be a lot of new toys for a lot of people, for a lot of decks. Snake, yeah, these UB pre-releases are more expensive, huh? Yeah, food. So then, yes. It comes with everything you need to just, like, keep it in the box. The box is a little big overall for what is necessary. You saw me hold it. It's not a giant box or anything. It could have just been, like, half this size, but there was probably some, like, shelf space marketing thing, right? That made that decision for him. Wasabi, I always like a good pre-release, right? To me, I'm very fortunate as someone who has figured out how to do this for my job. I am obsessed with Magic. I'm constantly in love with it. There are times when it waxes and wanes a little bit, but I can tell you, there hasn't been a set in years where after I've dug into it and really analyzed it in the way that I like to dig in and analyze these sets, that I haven't found something about it to like. And I think that's very beneficial. I've always taken that as sort of a nice little universal tap on the head, because I don't really get tired of this stuff. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to pre-release. Ninja Turtles isn't an IP that I have I don't know this IP at all. I've never really watched it. I mean, I outside of like what's in the zeitgeist, right? It was a big thing growing up. I was born in 88. And so obviously I encountered it my whole life. But it's not an IP I've ever like, I need to go watch the movies. I got to watch all the shows. I've never done any of that. I don't think I've ever watched most of the shows. Seen a couple episodes of the shows probably in my life. Haven't even seen those films. So for me, this UB is nothing. And so it comes down to, are the designs good, and does the IP feel like it translates well? It's the same thing with Avatar, right? Avatar, I didn't know anything about it. I ended up watching the show leading up to it, and so I liked I liked it a lot, learned it by then. But it felt like it crossed over and laid onto MTG very nicely. And this one does too. Yeah, same Red Hawk. It just wasn't for me. I don't know what it's about. Yeah, Gond, I hear you, man. Buy proxies, dude. I'm support proxies. Some people like real cards as well, and so I try and help guide people to get them real cards if they want them. Proxies are always there. I told you something to like about each set, Geist. Those precons were really cool. Aether Drift, I got my Saheeli Energy precon. Aether Drift gave us a lot of new 3-color zombies toys. So, yeah, I can definitely find something in pretty much every set that I really enjoyed. Aether Drift nailed it with their precons. Some of those designs are cool too. Tobes, yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'll say I have one of each duel. I have one of each duel. I don't have duels for every single deck I play, but because I have one of each, I certainly proxy them for all of my commander decks. So I use them too. Aether Drift had that cool dinosaur lord. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wazzlebug, you had to do it, didn't you, dude? You had to do it. All right, Wazzlebug coming through. I gotta freaking add some qualifiers to my freaking statements. Freaking damn it. Imagine looking at a set and picking out the good stuff and not just harping on the bad stuff. Jank, I don't know how I get views. Dice Nebula, what are you talking about? The silver lining. Yeah, emo dude, I'm telling you, for some reason, Ninja Turtles just didn't really do it for me. I honestly think it's because I've always been a live action baby. Like, there's a picture of me right there with all my like family, you know, I've got like a collage, a bunch of family pictures. There's a picture of me right there in a Power Rangers outfit. You know what I'm saying? At the age that I probably should have been dressed up as like Michelangelo if I was going to dig that. And so I was digging Power Rangers, right? I wanted to get into the Megazord. Yes, sorry. Somebody did ask if I was going to be at Vegas. I'm going to be at all the cons this year. I'm even going to be in Amsterdam this year. That is the plan right now. But I'm absolutely going to be at Vegas. I'll be a featured creator at Vegas, so I'll have a meet and greet hopefully Saturday afternoon. As we get closer to that, I'll tell you what the schedule is for that and where you can find me that weekend if you're going to be there in Vegas, because I want to get a game with you if I can. And I definitely want to see you at the meet and greet. I'll have some tokens or stuff to hand out by then. Hopefully all that's worked out. I'm so close, I think. If you're watching, I'm so close to finishing up the discussions to get the Patreon rocking and rolling, get some new merch rocking and rolling. Scott, good to see you. Mighty Morphin is the only tier spec. I haven't watched any of the crap after that. Mefty, does Wizards pay me? No, Wizards gives me free product when I am an ambassador. When I get invited to be an ambassador on a set, typically they'll send me one of most every product that is included. Like for this one, I got Turtle Team Up, a Play Booster box, the Draft Night, the Pizza Bundle, a Collector box, and the Commander deck. I didn't get a regular bundle with this one. And it varies. It varies what products they send. Sometimes it's been like, stop, Jank. Sometimes it's been like just a play box and a collector box. Sometimes it's been a few collector boxes. It's been crazy. But we are not paid to do the ambassador thing except in product. Sometimes Wizards will hire certain creators to make specific videos. I'm sure you've seen them before. Nitpicking Nerd, we've done them before. I've done them before. Nitpicking Nerds has done them before. You know, Talia Vest, Becca Scott, those kind of people. You'll see them get hired to make sort of these one-offs. And if it's getting posted on Wizards channels, you can safely assume that they were paid directly to make that. But in general, no, I'm not on any kind of Wizards payroll. I'm on their NDA because, you know, we get looks at the stuff early, but that becomes pretty second nature. Just don't talk about anything that's not on Scryfall. That is my rule of thumb. Is it in Scryfall? Okay, I can talk about it. Yeah, exactly, Buzz. I don't know how to take magic cards and look, how do I cut my hair with magic cards? I don't know how that works. Randy, I've been talking about Gen Con for the first time this year. Look, it looks great, dude. Looks great. Is the TMNT pre-con deck list out yet? No, Luis. It should be out tomorrow, I believe is the plan. Not 100% on that. I'm not 100% who. I believe it's Command Zone revealing it again. But that might be out there. Miguel, the pizza box is cool. I'll just show you the front packaging right now, but it's pretty, I think it's already been revealed what's in it. But it's essentially like the gift bundle, but for this set. Think of it that way. It's got 2 of 6 promos. It's got a collector booster. It's got the 9 packs in it. So it's like 3 drafts, and it's got a special oversized die. It's pretty cool. Just think of it as like a gift bundle, but for this set. And that's one of the 2 places you can get the pizza lands if you want the pizza lands to either be something you love or troll people with. Thanks, Emo. No, we only know one of the promos so far. There is no Batman DC crossover yet. Jank, you confirmed it's supposed to be at Command Zone, released by Command Zone tomorrow. Sick. So yeah, I'll have my coverage should be out soon after that on like whether you should buy it. I did a full value breakdown. I actually shot that video earlier today. Did a full value breakdown on all of the reprints and all of the new cards that are coming into it. And so you'll see all that Commander stuff tomorrow. Nerd of the Rings, good to see you. Nerd of the Rings, everybody shout out. Lord of the Rings creator, if you're not familiar. Nerd of the Rings, also an enormous Turtles fan. Gonna be on the channel later this week. talking to me about the fan side of Ninja Turtles. I'll talk the magic side, and Nerd of the Rings is going to help me with the actual fan side. Pizza bundle MSRP? Turtles Magic MSRP. I believe it is on the website. Did that article go away? Oh, here we go. First look. Pizza bundles $99.99. $100. Nerd of the Rings likes all the correct IPs. Hey, he's been getting more into magic, so come on over. Yeah, Dino. Yeah, pizza bundle looks pretty cool. Pizza bundle is $100. It's basically your gift bundle in this set. But it's one of two places to get the pizza lands. The collector boxes are the other places. And it is one, the only place to get one of those 6 promo cards that are in it. Though I wouldn't super FOMO out on those. But it's the only place to get them, and it's a $100 bundle, so we shall see. How are the prices? A really good comp, I feel like, would be the Avatar promos. Gathering, what's up? Garage, The Gathering, good to see you. Chat, if you're not subscribed to Garage, The Gathering, click on that name right there and go do it. That is the Commander show that I work on. Dom, good to see you. You do like the pizza lands? Well, collector booster and pizza bundle only. Let me look up the chat. I want to look up the Avatar. Were those promos Eternal legal? Or were they in the main set? Ah, they were the Eternal legals. Perfect. Okay, so the best ones. Okay, no, I mean, these are up there. Look at that, chat. So I would expect the pizza bundle promos to act somewhat close to this. Nerd of the Rings, I'll double check that. That's a good note. This is how I would expect the pizza bundle promos to act. Don't look at the values over here, because who knows, but the shape is what you're looking at here. They are exclusively available in this box, just like the free spells and the tutors were from the Avatar set. These promos here, these were only available in the Commander bundle. And so I would expect this early hype, quick fall, and then a level off of some kind. Does it have the same bounce back? We'll see. To Jank's point, all of those were bangers. Deflecting SWAT, 64. Fierce, 50. Deadly Rollick, 30. Enlightened Tutor, 30. Worldly, 25. So, interesting. Let's find pizza lands and confirm if I'm wrong about these. We'll learn together. Full art pizza lands. Oh, yep, chat. I did miss it. Pizza lands can also come in the draft night kit. Good call out. That is worth noting that draft night will contain the pizza lands as well, if you're after those. They come in collector boosters, draft nights, and the pizza bundle. Surge foil and traditional foil in collector boosters. Non-foil, traditional foil in the pizza bundle. Non-foil in draft night, I guess. I would assume. Oh, that's a good read, chat. Thank you for that catch, Todd. 2 catches. Chat, 2 catches. Thank you. 1, yes, you can get them in draft night. 2, because there's a collector booster in there. That's what it is. So it's just spiritual. It's a spiritual inclusion, chat. Very, very interesting. Let me double check that. Yep. Pizza 1 through 20. Baby, on Friday. So Friday, once the full set goes live, we'll have the full card image gallery. I'll be live to open a collector box of this and give away some packs to celebrate all of the cards being opened, all of the cards being revealed. No, nerd, it's a good trick. I mean, it's a good catch, and it is worth noting because it will say, I mean, that's my whole job is to try and clarify this stuff, right? And I was even confused on it. It does say on the website that they show up in draft night, but it doesn't have any clarification on, by the way, that's just because there's a collector booster in there. Yeah, Miguel, it is a fast 3 days, but remember that we already have the set largely revealed. There's not a ton that we're going to see today as far as main set. Well, we won't see anything new as far as main set rares and mythics. We already saw all those. Those all popped up in the Lorwyn set boosters. I mean, Lorwyn pre-release kits, excuse me. Set boosters. Remember those? And so we've seen every rare and mythic from the base set in their base frame. What we're going to see today, I don't know the answer to that, Jank. I'm hoping YouTube. I'm a YouTube baby after all. What we're hoping, or what we're going to see today is booster fun and maybe some uncommons. That's pretty much it. We've seen the rares and mythics from the set. We've seen the mechanics. None of that is surprising. So it's like, we need to see the booster fun treatments. We might get a secret layer announcement. It's on both, Buzz. Thank you. But not going to be a lot of surprises on the rare and mythic side. We know we're also not going to see... We'll see the booster fun stuff for the commanders. We might see some of the... We might see a secret layer announcement. We won't see the commander deck until tomorrow. What else is there? Oh, we might see some more of the pizza bundle promos. Promotional stuff. Yeah, Arconu. Oh, yeah. And then we'll see not just the booster fun, we'll see the source material reprints. That's kind of booster fun, but that's the other thing we're going to get to see largely for the first time today. Huge nerd, yeah. That bonus sheet actually looks really cool. They've done a good job with it. Very similar in vibe to the Spider-Man sheet for me. Miguel, dude, I'm so excited for Marvel. Superheroes is gonna be sick. We got you can see these cards on Scryfall. Here, give me a second. And I'll just drop this in chat for you. Sorb. Boom. By the way, chat, if you've seen a pack of cards opening on the stream, I have got a new game that I built called Packpack. Free to play card collecting game that is in early alpha right now, but it's built to be a overlay on streamers' streams for their communities to earn points for free as they watch, to buy packs and collect cards. You can collect specific Joel cards, also cards from our main set, and customize your little avatar that we call your pack pal. If you're on Chrome, if you want to participate, give us early feedback, be a part of that early like build out group. Oh, look, a pack just got sent. Thank you, Jank. I'd really appreciate it if you're on Chrome, if you want to download the extension, let it run, and collect some packs for free. Oh, the name's cute. Guys, do you think no? I don't think enough people know no for it to be a chase card. Like, you talking just power level? Maybe. Power level drop, power level chase card? Potentially. Nice, Brad. Daniel, yeah, I believe that's probably a good bet. I think that we've seen some hinting at some stuff like that. And honestly, Daniel, I'll say that, you know, the video games have always been a large part of the Ninja Turtles IP, right? Just the fact that there are so many video games and they are themselves into video games. It's kind of a meta commentary part of the IP. I dig it. I believe we already had which stone it was announced, didn't we? Or did I dream that? Surely I didn't dream that they've announced the stone, right? Let's see if... Not there yet. Oh, debut video. Boom. Premieres in 25 minutes, chat. We got there. Look at that. Da 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 da. 25 minutes from now, we will be watching the Ninja Turtles debut. Yeah, they talked about it, but they didn't show it. I think it was announced, Steve. I don't think it was shown. Oh, I think it was a packaging thing? I think it was a... They released all the packaging, and one of the packagings was like, you know how collector boosters are like, oh, at the bottom you may have a chance to open up a super rare thing. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, borderless signature Kevin Eastman headliner in less than 1% of boosters on the bottom of this. So they directly call out what the card is. That's the chase. And so I believe that that appeared somewhere in all of the announcements. Yeah, Arconu, there's already a Mind Stone. Usagi Yojimbo? I'm not sure what that is, but I'm about to look it up. Usagi Yojimbo. Ninja Turtles. Oh, nice. Oh, is it this rabbit? Tell me about the rabbit. Samurai Rabbit? Oh man, I don't know anything about this IP, chat. Is this from Turtles or is it like a crossover? Oh, it is from Turtles. Oh, bro, then there's gotta be... That would actually be crazy, right? If it's not? Yeah, it would be the Mind Stone, correct. Eggplant, I'm not sure. Secret layer shit. Rad Super Drop. Rad Super Drop has started shipping. Expected shipping time frame is today till 30 days from now. Okay, so it's a separate license. Got it. But it crosses over a bunch. Man, it looks dope. I mean, secret lair, right? Nerd, that would be how that comes up, is they go get the license for Yojimbo and do a one-off Ninja Turtles crossover Yojimbo. Is this a real toy? Like Nickelodeon holds some form of some license for it? That could be cool. No, there's not a stone in the TMNT set. That's only for Marvel sets. What about May? February to May 17. You're right. That is 90 days. I just glanced and saw an M a month and I stopped reading. There you go. Okay, so Mind Stone confirmed verbally. Confirmed in text. Yeah, that'd be cool. Do you think they'll ever do Game of Thrones? Have they crossed over with any HBO properties yet? No. The Last of Us was video game, right? That was PlayStation. They went from the other direction for the rights on that. I mean, I wouldn't doubt, dude. Who owns HBO? I wouldn't doubt that they get in with HBO at some point. Did that Warner Brothers sale go through? Hi, Joel. I'm a brand new Magic YouTuber. Any advice? Post. Make videos. You got this. Keep going. Post. Do something a little bit better every time. And look, if you've got a cell phone, if anybody wants to be a creator, if you've got a cell phone, you're already good to go. That's all you need. Just get it going. Turn it up, turn it around. Film with your back camera. Just like that. And then say how you feel about a thing. If something is announced, be like, how do I feel about that? And then be like, here's how I feel about that. And then post it. Do that 365 times. And then we'll catch you. Redbeard, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, Robert. Wazzlebug, do something a little bit better every time. I just want to see you dressed up in only Magic cards a little bit more every time. Robert Redbeard, what's up? Yo, if you want to know how to like make it in content, go follow them. Robert Redbeard MTG and Wazzlebug MTG. They on that grind. Yeah, there you go. Just copy exactly what Robert Redbeard's doing. Honestly, just like wait till he posts something, then remake it word for word and post it again right after him. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, Moxley's. Pixel screen grab art leaked of Shredder. Robert Redbeard, if you don't have any clue what you're doing, brother, it's working. Yeah, there you go. Fair. I think that I feel like that's the same assessment I have of myself, dude. I have no clue what I'm doing, but it's something seems to be working. So we're just gonna keep going down that road. Shovel, aren't Bebop and Rocksteady so good? What is Bebop and Rocksteady so cool for? I'm not even a Turtles fan. Is it the name? Like they're just a partner villain duo and they're called Bebop and Rocksteady? It's just they've got dope names. They're always the first bosses, right? In whatever video game. I do know that. Typically, they're the first ones you run into. At least in my memory. Like I said, very, very surface level TMNT awareness here. Is there a market for feet opening packs? That honestly sounds like a Wazzlebug sketch, to be completely real with you. Somebody said that this was how to make good content. something that's like combining all of the trends. So it's what do you call it when you whisper into the mic? ASMR, right? It's ASMR and it's feed openings and it's a mukbang. And there's a wheel spinning behind you. It's like you took too much advice. I took way too much advice on making content. Count. Nothing. We're chilling, dude. We are 17 minutes away from this debut video. Redbeard, we got to get you out on the garage. You got to hit us up next time you're in LA. You'll be in Vegas, yeah? Yeah, they're dumb and funny. It's so funny. I don't even know the IP, but I'm like, Bebop and Rocksteady, they're cool. And then there are the two. I know that we knew oh yeah, Garage, I got you. What are the commanders that Dom just made the short of? It's one of those and commanders and they're two names. Sponsored by Ridge Wallet. I'm working on getting sponsored by Rogue Energy. I don't know if y'all drink Rogue Energy, but I'm in final talks with them. Yeah, dude. Enjoy field work, Nico. Enjoy being out in the sun. What was I saying? Bebop and Rocksteady look cool. Oh, there's also the two monsters that Dom just made a Taka and Razar, right? They're like babies, right? That's their whole thing, is that they're monsters, but they've got the mentality of infants. Yeah, Mind Stone. Got it. Heard that. Kirby. Yeah, they're babies. Mind Stone's got to be blue. They're babies? Is that a line? Y'all are saying everybody typed their babies with exclamation points like that was a meme. Wazzlebug. So which cartoon are you even talking about? Let me see. TMNT. Oops. TMNT cartoons. In order. I wanted to see pictures, like a visualization, so that we could see the animation style. Okay. Open a new tab. Nope. Open image in new tab. Here we go. All right, Turtles fans. Question 1. Is this all of the generations of their animations? Like cartoons? Were there 4 major generations of animation for these guys? It's a line from the movie. Got it. Yeah, colorless can be a stone, but remember there's going to be 6 stones. So there will be one, but I don't think mind would be it. Mind is so blue coated. Okay, this isn't all of them. All right. Let me see if I can find... Are there 6? Oh my god, dude. Nerd of the Rings, this is why I need to shoot with you tomorrow, dude, because I don't know any of this. No, that looks live action right there. So there's this. Def more than that. There are more. The new school ones are awful. The new school ones, this 2024 one, so that's based on the movie, right? The most recent movie that Seth Rogen produced? Tefri, because I think it would just be strange. Like, which one would be 5 colors? It makes more sense to me that each of the stones represent one major... We're code shifting so hard here. It makes more sense to me that the Marvel stones would represent one color identity, with the 6th one being the colorless color identity, which through Eldrazi and Ugin and some lore stuff, some design stuff has been better established over the last like 3 to 4 years. Well, even more than that. It's been established for a while. That's why I think they would all be single color. It wouldn't make sense to me that any of the color, all of the stones, they represent one essential element, one essential piece of reality, one essential building block of life or whatever, right? Depending on which translation or which book you're reading, obviously. But in general, they represent one thing. That's their whole purpose, is that it's like an element, right? And so it would make more sense to me that the 5 color thing would be like the gauntlet, or some sort of like, you know, Ultron, Infinity Ultron, if they want to pull that story, like, or any of the millions of stories where they're placed. That's why I think they would be single colors. Anyway, Ninja Turtles, that's what we're here today. We got 13 more minutes to teach me about Ninja Turtles. Okay, so we've got this. This looks like a live action here, but it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major generations. Tails is the newest, already canceled. Oh, so people did not like that. Yeah, Redbeard, I'm with you. Gauntlet's got to be a 5 color artifact. Or I could also see them designing it as a colorless artifact that has a 5 color like activation something in the... I feel like either of those could be how they go with the Gauntlet. 2003 didn't tone down the child soldier aspect of their... Okay, so is that a major storyline that they really tackle with this show? Is like the child soldier aspect of it, how they are children fighting for the, you know, good of everybody? It's crazy that they would even approach that storyline or things of that nature. But I guess it is an essential part of their whole deal, right? I mean, I get that, Eggplant. I told you I shot 2 videos for this set already, and I had a line in one of my scripts. It was like, there's gonna be something for you in this set if you like teenagers, mutants, ninjas, or turtles. And then I was like, we better cut the teenagers line. Doesn't seem appropriate timing wise. It's a little too dank for me. The 2012 one was a big success. Yeah, so this is okay, so that's a good part of this story. Garage the Gathering and me worked at Nickelodeon from 2012, 2013 for a while. He worked there longer than I did. Yeah. Yeah, I cut that line from the story. I cut that line from the script. Dom and I started working there about 2012, 2013. I can't really remember what. Oh, weird. My Magic Companion app just sent me a push notification that the debut of this starts in 10 minutes. What the hell? I don't think I've ever gotten a companion notification for a debut. That's so funny. They're like, we can do something with this app. Everybody's got an app now. We need an app too. Anyway, we worked at Nickelodeon for like somewhere between 5 and 10 years. It was more than 5, but less than 10. I don't want to do the math. And Dom worked there longer than I did. And that 2012 version of the Turtles that you see right there, that's the one that I recognize. Because that's the one I've been around the most, because that's what was there while we were at the studio all the time. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff was all over the walls and all over the buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, they're pushing companion hard, huh? Did anybody else get a companion notification? I mean, it makes sense. They got a lot of competition pushing in. Yeah, Wazzle. I worked in what was essentially a props warehouse. And then and a lot of variations of that. I sucked at that job. I was good at some parts and I really sucked at some parts. I didn't have any discipline at that time at all. And so that's a long ass story of how I was both terrible and good at that job, depending on what I was doing and when, and how much I cared, really, is what it came down to. But I was in what was essentially a sets and props warehouse for a while. And then I managed the Nickelodeon on Sunset stage for like a year, maybe 2. Arcono, I worked around him very frequently. I'm telling you, we got some Nickelodeon stories up in here. Did I know Dom from Nickelodeon? I did. I also know Dom from Universal. Do you know Dom from Universal? Dom works at all the big companies. One day he'll own Netflix. Tycho the Patient Avalanche has been getting lots of attention. Yeah, so Dom started management stuff when I was transitioning out of being in charge and being put on a side project. And then that's when I kind of like got my feet back under me and worked my way back up to managing a stage down in Hollywood. But it was a stage that we were shutting down. It was the very old Nickelodeon on Sunset OG stage. It's, if you saw any episodes of like iCarly or Victorious or any of those kind of shows, that's where they were shot. All the way back, you know what I'm saying? So Dom started managing, and then they started moving all the operations to Burbank. And that is really where Dom ran the show, stage managing. That was like a double or triple stage like facility there at Burbank Studios, and had a giant like office space up top as well. It was a really cool space. Do I know Dom from Fast and the Furious? We're family. No, I used to live in Los Angeles. I lived in Los Angeles until about 2019, and then I moved to Boston, and I lived in Boston for 2 years. And then my wife and I moved back to Atlanta, Georgia, where I live now, to start our family. And we have 2 children now, ages 1 and 3. Yeah, Jank, so Jank, the idea with that on packpack is that one day a roadmap feature is to pick a favorite card and have it shown up. And so the idea is that there would be a special emote where you can like show off your favorite card that you've leveled up, or a super rare one, something like that. That's, you know, very foil, blah, blah, blah. 108 square feet with 220 offices, 2 sound stages, and an insert stage. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Burbank was dope. I was very proud, and I like to brag about how I shut down Nick on Sunset and got to work on that theater. But that Burbank studio was modern, baby. I was in Boston. I was in Boston through COVID, basically. We lived in Northborough, if you're familiar with Massachusetts. We lived in Northborough, and we were there basically through COVID. We got there just in time for all that to start. I think we maybe moved there end of 2018. I'd have to ask my wife. Garage. Buzz is like, give me a job. And Garage is like, dude, I'm trying to make a different job. Go subscribe to Garage the Gathering. But yeah, Count, it was, we got there just in time for them to be like, yo, stay inside for a while. And then after that, because remote work had become so normal, my wife was fully remote. I was fully remote. We just decided to move back to Georgia to start a family. Easier to be around the moms. Do I miss Boston winters? No. Do I miss Boston? I liked Boston. I actually liked Massachusetts a lot. I think it's probably where, like, northeast somewhere is probably where I would choose to live. Don't love the cold, but those states and cities have a really good handle on dealing with a lot of snow. And so it sucks, but it's really just kind of how it is, you know? Wasn't the biggest deal. I thought it was going to be a way bigger deal. We had to buy a 4-wheel drive car. That was about as far as it went. You're not going to convince me to live in Canada. Atlanta's okay. You don't have to call Atlanta awesome. We appreciate it, but Atlanta's okay. Our airport is real big. We have a zoo. You know, I like the Braves. Atlanta's fine. Smells kind of like pee. No, RJ, I'm good, dude. I have to live somewhere where in less than 5 hours I could be on a beach. You know what I'm saying? I need to live within 5 hours of a beach or I will lose my mind. It's 4 degrees. It is 63 degrees outside. I actually think I'll go get some sun after this stream. That'll be great. Dude, yeah, the weather here sucks and there's no water anywhere. You gotta come live here, dude. It's flat. The one time I went through Oklahoma, the best way I can describe it is flat. I've never been in a place where I'm driving and I can see a storm 100 miles away, sitting over a city that I'm trying to get to. Augusta's pretty cool, Ran. I dig Augusta. Remember, I started playing the expansion at the time was Apocalypse. My very first pack was Apocalypse. My very first full set release was Odyssey. Bro, we got 10,000 lakes, dog. Have you ever seen 9,000 lakes even? Yeah, Cali 10 of 10. I've got... Oh, weird. This is so weird. It says premieres in 13 minutes, but it is 1 minute away. Oh, there we go. It just didn't update. All right, chat. Are y'all ready to look at some TMNT? Hey, good chatting with y'all today. That was fun. I don't think that I've just sat and answered questions about my personal life before, so. Good to chat, homies. Hope you know a little more about me now. Let's look at some Turtles cards. Just remember, they can't take what you won't give. Remember, they can't take what you won't give. Let's go. My favorite Marvel hero, Captain America. I could do this all day. Yo, hit that like button if you haven't yet. If you're on Chrome, go download that packpack extension. I love you. I mean it. Cowabunga.
Grab a fresh slice of pizza and practice saying cowabunga, because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming to Magic the Gathering. This new set has all your favorite heroes and villains from across the history of the Turtles. As ninjas, aliens, and mutants attack, join the Turtles and their allies and fight back. From the sewers to the rooftops, embrace turtle power and raise some shell.
That bottom set of lands looks really cool.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles change with every incarnation, and this set captures the Turtles throughout their evolution, starting with their very first appearance in black and white comics. This set features a very special collection of cards drawn by the co-creator of the Turtles, Kevin Eastman himself. These borderless signature Kevin Eastman headliner cards can be found in collector boosters. Magic the Gathering
Turtles
Teenage
fans,
Mutant
what do y'all
Ninja
think of
Turtles
those?
features
Do y'all like
Donatello,
that?
Leonardo, Raphael,
Do those
and
look cool to y'all?
Michelangelo
Those
in
Eastman
all their
headliners.
glory.
I want to
So
know.
everyone
As
can
a
play
fan,
with
are
their
you like,
favorite
that's
or get the
dope?
whole team together. Raphael is the Turtles' aggressive muscle. But underneath his tough shell, Raph has a lot of warmth towards his brothers. Each of these Turtles come in common, uncommon, rare, and mythic varieties. Keep an
Like 'em
eye
a
out
lot.
for all the other versions of Donatello, Leonardo, and Michelangelo
Clay,
as
what's
well.
up?
Donatello is the Turtles' resident tinkerer. If a problem requires a scientific approach, Donnie is the one for the job. And if his technical expertise isn't enough, he can always rely on backup from the Turtles' leader,
I'm into the
Leonardo,
music.
whose will and self-control are as steely
Does this
as his
music
matching
come in the
katana.
packs?
And Mikey is the fun-loving heart of the Turtles, who can be counted on to lighten the mood with his love of the finer things in life, which in his case means pizza and skateboarding.
Common
The Turtles
legendary
come equipped
chat.
with everything they
It's
need to defend their city,
here.
from an underground sewer base to a turtle van for getting around in style. The threats to the Turtles come from every direction. Krang and his Utrom forces traveled all the way from a
Look at
different planet
that
to attack the
keyword
TMNT.
soup. That's a
Luckily,
hearty
the
soup
Turtles have
chat.
a lot of allies, from investigator April O'Neil, who bravely helps the Turtles whenever she can, to Splinter, the martial arts master, rat, and surrogate father, who raised the Turtles and made them the warriors they are today, to Casey Jones, a vigilante with a golf bag full of weapons and enough righteous rage to put even Raph to shame. The Turtles face constant threats,
Cowabunga!
but together there isn't anything they can't overcome. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles may be a solid
Dude,
team,
look
but
at
their
that thing.
enemies often form partnerships of their own. This set captures the many shifting alliances of the Teenage
That art
Mutant
looks
Ninja
so
Turtles
cool.
world with the
Krang and
returning
Shredder.
mechanic Alliance. The Alliance mechanic triggers whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control.
2 to each opponent. Slash
rewards
is
you by
cool.
dealing up some serious damage when you play creatures. Other Magic
Lazy
the Gathering
Show, what
mechanics
up?
are
Good to
also
see you,
making a
dude.
return, like classes.
Catching you
This
live.
enchantment subtype has stacking effects as you level up. Starting with level 1, class abilities are unlocked when the cost for each level is paid. Ninja Teen starts at
This is
level
such a
1 by dealing
strange
1
name
life
for a
to each
card to
opponent
me.
when a creature you control leaves the battlefield.
I play
then graduates
Ninja
with
Teen.
level 2 to adding +1/+0 and menace
All of
to
my
creatures you
creatures
control.
are 1-0 and
And finally,
menace.
giving creatures in
Ninja
your graveyard the
Teens.
sneak ability at level 3. The higher your level goes, the more powerful you become. A key tool in any ninja's arsenal is stealth.
Dude, the music
The
is
new
like...
mechanic Sneak captures this important ability. This is an alternate casting
the background
cost
music
you may
that I
pay
would
if you
choose for
also
stuff.
return an unblocked attacker you control to your hand during the declare blocker step. Sneak is similar to the previous mechanic Ninjutsu, but now appears on instants and sorceries in addition to creatures, giving you even more ways to sneak up on your opponents. Magic the Gathering's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has other new mechanics like
Look at that art.
Disappear.
That's so cool
This
looking.
condition checks at the beginning of your end step if a permanent
Shredder's
left
a cool
the
looking bad
battlefield
guy, I will
under your
say that.
control this turn.
I don't know the IP, but
For
Shredder is
Krang and Shredder,
is
if this
a
condition is met, you can cast a
S-tier
card
visual
exiled with Krang
bad
and Shredder
guy.
without paying its mana cost. The Turtles wouldn't be mutants, let alone ninjas, without a mysterious substance that changed their lives forever. This set captures the full power of the ooze with new mutagen tokens.
Moto Fish, you can't
This
happen. There's
artifact
7
token can
sets,
be
dude. They're doing the
sacrificed
best
to
they
put a
can.
+1/+1
This would have been
counter
last
on
week
target
if things
creature.
had gone to plan,
That's
brother.
the power of mutation for you. There are many different ways to play Magic the Gathering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Lots of products
Inspired
here.
by the video games, the Turtle Power Commander deck includes all of the Turtles and Splinter, any of which can pair to be your commander.
I love
The deck
these.
also features a cross-section of both allies and obstacles, like Leatherhead, the mighty mutant gator, who only gets stronger every time she attacks. The Turtles' enemies are in this deck too. Baxter Stockman is a formidable creature who refuses to just buzz off. And of course, the commander deck includes Shredder,
Look at
Turtle's
Shredder.
gnarliest threat.
Shredder's Shadow
As leader of the
Master.
Foot Clan, it's fitting
Attacks,
that
create
he
a token
creates
that's a
token
copy of
duplicates of
Shredder
himself
tapped and
in
attacking.
true ninja fashion.
Deals combat
And
damage,
as
they
if
lose
their
half their
rogue
life.
gallery weren't enough, sometimes the turtles
then
have
this
to do
freaking
battle
card.
with nature itself. Youch. The Turtle Power
Massacre
Commander
Girl,
deck
but
takes
seaweed.
things to the next level by letting you choose your favorite turtle and unleash
3 mana,
mayhem.
destroy all creatures, no downside.
Each
Nice.
turtle offers a unique way to win, and different pairings can unlock whole new strategies each time you play. Embrace your inner turtle and bring home victory with the Turtle Power deck,
High
no matter
score,
who you
+1
choose.
counter, that many +1. And
If you'd rather work
+1
with
instead.
your friends than play against them, there's also
Here's your
Turtle
team up.
In this new cooperative strategy format for Magic the Gathering, 2 to 4
Oh,
players
the +1
battle
counter
for
synergy's
survival
all
against
over the
powerful
place, guys.
bosses.
It's insane.
Play with your favorite of the 4 pre-built 60-card hero decks, each of which contains brand new cards. And the included play boosters are the perfect way for newer players to start diving deeper into the set. Turtle Team Up brings your whole team to the table, from Magic pros to those
Yeah,
just
chat.
getting
So
started.
those decks we were talking about, food, they got
Draft
some
Night
rares
is
and
a
mythics in them
self-contained
too, like
kit
1
with
rare, 1
everything you
mythic
need
kind
to
of
host a
thing.
Pick 2 Draft Night for 4 players. Pick 2
Okay, so
encourages
Seaweed is a
fast
video
drafting
game
that's
thing?
perfect for a
Okay,
game
got
night
it.
with friends. Draft Night comes with 12 play boosters, 1 collector booster, and 90 basic lands.
Dude, when I was
Whether hosting draft night or
looking through the
playing co-op
cards,
or
that
just facing
electric
friends in
seaweed is
Commander,
like
don't forget to order the pizza
like
share.
a
Magic's Pizza Bundle comes with 9 play booster
Massacre
packs,
Girl?
30 pizza
And I was like,
5
what
basic
is
lands,
this?
25
What is this
regular
possibly
and 5
from?
foil, and an oversized
makes sense
spin
that it's
down.
from the video game.
But the pizza fun doesn't stop
Food chain
there.
reprint.
This bundle also includes 2 of 6 random pizza-themed promo cards of classic Magic spells. No pizza's complete without an excellent topping. But don't worry, there aren't any anchovies or pineapple in the bundle. Instead, enjoy a collector booster stuffed with rares and foils. The
Oh,
pizza
dude,
bundle is
RJ.
available following the set on March 27th. Magic the Gathering's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles features
RJ,
all
the,
kinds of TMNT goodness, from the characters to the setting to the art itself.
Talking about
The Turtles
electric,
world
no,
is
talking about
bursting
food and
with
+1 counter
style,
synergies
and these
all over.
cards are no exception.
the
Check
synergies
out
that they
extended
chose, the
art cards
mechanics
for a
that they
big look at an
chose
even bigger world.
are very applicable,
Select
very
commander
widely.
cards receive a power
Look at these,
thanks to
chat.
borderless pixel cards. Found in collector boosters and available only in Surge
Look at the
Foil,
little-
the borderless
the little
pixel art is a
sprite over
throwback
to the left,
Turtles
chat.
arcade game, featuring everything from Shredder to a pizza box with all their pixels intact.
Love these.
Ninjas prefer to stick in the shadows.
Love these too,
and these
yo.
moody, dramatic borderless silhouette
Silhouette
cards capture the
treatment?
shadows in the Turtles' world. The borderless silhouette treatment can also
How
be
hot
found in
these
beautiful
are.
foil variants, which make the silhouettes pop
These
even
look
more. Although they might be a little less stealthy this
So cool looking.
These source material cards are reprints of powerful cards from previous sets, bringing turtle art from other
And
media
then, like I
straight
was
into
saying,
the
the
game.
source material stuff.
This card captures the iconic cover of the last Ronin comic,
Baby.
which tells the story of
You're
the final
vibing me like
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Spider-Man's
Turtle
bonus
left
sheet did.
standing
Come
in a
on.
dystopian future.
Let's go.
Pretty heavy stuff. And Arcbound Ravager repurposes the artwork from the cover of TMNT issue number 2.
They look so sexy.
Foil variants of the source material cards can be
Only
found in
available in
collector
collectors,
boosters.
yeah, for the foils. Yeah, the pixel treatments look
Keep
sick.
an eye out for sewer frame cards, which
Tell me
show
what y'all
off the
think of
turtles
this.
in their natural
TMNT
habitat
fans,
in every
sewer
frame.
frame. What do you think about
You'll
this?
never be so happy to spend time in a sewer.
It looks very 90s to me.
And for a
I don't know
different
how I
take
feel
on the
about it
turtles,
yet.
there's a Japan showcase,
And then we got the
shining
Japan
a spotlight
showcase,
on
of
some
course.
of Magic the Gathering's favorite Japanese artists and their unique version of the turtles, along with their friends and enemies. The Japan Showcase frame is only
It's just
found
the
in
shiny-
collector
shiny
boosters,
stuff, Andrew.
and they come in regular foil and fracture foil as well. The world of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is packed with threats and colorful characters, too many to capture on any single card. With these scene cards, you can behold it all at once. In this 6-card scene, Donatello and Raphael
Dude,
join
look at that
forces,
Shredder
bringing
art,
the
man.
brain and the brawn to fight the
Shredder
entire
just
Foot
looks
Clan
dope.
with the help of their
He's
brothers.
like a evil Wolverine
And
with
this
a cool helmet,
9-card
right?
scene features just about everybody from across the Turtles universe, all portrayed in a fresh style.
Whoa!
These scene cards are available in foil and non-foil variants and can be found within play and collector booster packs. You don't need to wait until the official release date to jump into the ooze yourself. Play early at your local game store for pre-release starting the weekend of February 27th.
Pre-release
This set
is
is
not
also
this
available
weekend,
on
but
Magic
next
the
weekend,
Gathering
chat.
Arena on March 3rd.
We're right
Otherwise,
back
get
into
ready to
it.
surf the sewers on March 6th when this set is available everywhere. Play as Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, or Leonardo, or use their villains instead. Whatever you do, enjoy this new Magic the Gathering set like a turtle do.
Yeah, chat. So it looks pretty cool. I think now you can see what I was talking about. It is a lot of variants, W, but if you'll remember, the Final Fantasy boosters did so well because of how many variants there were and how deep the parfait went, so to speak. Oh, it's undeniably better than Spider-Man. Y'all, having a precon, having the pre-constructed deck to anchor an entire set, those pixel treatments were of the commander cards, you know what I'm saying? And so you're able to get crossover between the precon and the collector packs, not just the collector packs with the play booster availability stuff. Yeah, the arcade treatment cards, nerd, they look so cool. Jank, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, people like Final Fantasy, but I think that Ninja Turtles is going to prove that there are Turtles fans out there as well. Yeah, David, see, I'm with you. I actually was a fan of Spider-Man overall. I didn't love the construction of it, but for what it had to go through, where it ended up, I thought it was fine. Lots of missed opportunity there. Thank you, Steve. Give me a second, chat. I got a little ad here on Twitch. Should we buy a membership to Wizards Twitch channel? I wonder, does that go to them or does it go to Wizards of the Coast?
Yes, the headliners. So excited to see co-creator Kevin Eastman's signature on all of these. They are so unique and just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, Sal. So typically what happens with these reveal days, if you're not familiar, is that there is that one video that's like 10, sometimes 12 minutes long, but then they jump over live on their Twitch channel and they talk about a bunch more cards. And then there'll be reveals all day as well and all through the rest of the week until the whole set's revealed on Friday. Finished.
Just one signature. So they gave us all four.
Yeah, creative. I feel you, man.
We can't choose a favorite, so we'll just use each of them. So if you notice, each of them has their own little specific doodle in the left-hand corner, which kind of just gives each one a unique little take. And
yeah, Instrument, I think that there are going to be quite a few singles across the main deck, the main set, and the commander deck that people find homes for. That's been one of my big revelations as I've been reviewing and exploring the set.
These borderless silhouette treatments are so cool.
The silhouette treatments look so sick.
Krang was a fun card to design. He originally did something more complicated that brought artifacts back from the graveyard, but we really just wanted this mythic card to capture Krang at his most impressive. So after some testing, we went with a straightforward but powerful design where you just cannot mistake the enormous threat that Krang and his exosuit represents.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So good.
Yeah, in general, when we're kind of looking at booster,
Darkly, like that's the treatment, right? That in foil is gonna look so cool.
And this is one of my personal favorites.
Is it still good, worth it to make a Narset Enlightened Master Commander deck in 26? Yeah, I mean,
Turtles all kind of have pretty similar silhouettes.
really,
I really think
there's a lot of commanders that are still good in 2026, and that's surely one of them. I bet there's a lot of Narset lists out there.
We were looking for a spot to put the enrage mechanic on Raphael, and
yeah, Jank, those four are the combined headliner.
You can sort of see the rage in this silhouette version.
Perfect flavor.
And yeah, I got to be part of the team that picked which mythic cards got the silhouette treatment.
Dude,
and,
Technodrome is
besides
going to
the
be in
turtles
so many
themselves,
decks.
Number one on my list, Technodrome. Because come on, look at that silhouette. How
Sack
cool is
another
that?
artifact, draw a card, tap, sack an artifact, draw a
All the
card.
random robot arms sticking out,
Food
giant
decks,
eyeball on
treasure
top. I love
decks,
it.
clue decks,
Absolutely.
token decks.
Yeah.
That Super Shredder looks super cool.
And something special that we wanted to do, since there's so many different varieties of turtles within the main set, we wanted to
Right,
make sure that
Food?
each one got at least one booster fun treatment. But because the main booster fun treatment for these is those headliners.
The cool thing is that with this IP is that there's just there's decades of art to pull from.
To bling out your deck, you definitely can do so.
And so I've found that very interesting, even though
Love that
it's not an
Super
IP that I
Shredder.
have any connection to.
Up next, we've got.
I
the
wonder if
Japan
they
Showcase
decided it
event.
looked too
This
childish,
event
nerd.
is
Also, that's
so
the
metal.
kind of thing that you would probably see in
This
Secret
Indiana
Lair.
Jones is one of my absolute favorite artworks in this set. I love what they did with it, and yeah, this card.
Count, I don't know if I'm going to
it's
build
a
any
blue card
commanders from
back
this
in
set
Tears of Kamigawa, but,
as much as
the
I'm
color
going
shifted
to,
to
like,
red. We talked about the
inject
color
quite a
very
few
much made that
decks
effect
with some
something
very
unique.
powerful cards.
Yeah, we put it
My
on a
+1,
seeker,
my
and it's
legendary
super
+1 counter Ultimate
He's
Spider-Man
very
deck.
impulsive, all
Holy
about
crap,
its
there's so much
behavior and
synergy in this deck. Also, Bumbleflower is a +1 counter deck. Lots of synergy there.
So neat.
To your point, Food, look at this.
I mean, the turtles continue to.
Dude, look at this
reinvent themselves.
showcase version of Raph.
The Japan showcase, I feel like, just really shows off all of
That's
that,
so good.
these different
I love that.
iterations.
So last Ronin we saw on a bonus sheet.
Yeah, and Eric, you were telling me a little bit about the turtle here on the left.
Yeah. This is they kind of.
Yeah,
took the
nerd,
Donatello
one of the
and
things
a little
that
more like Metalhead, which is one of the
was
creators of
an
Donatello,
initial thought for
very
me when they
robot
announced
turtle,
this was,
and these
isn't that a bit
animation
childish
things,
for
and,
Magic?
Yeah, it looks.
And so
very
to
cool. This
see
is
the
a
route that
showcase.
they've
There's
taken
just
to
a wide
kind of
variety
solve any
different,
questions of that,
styles that emerged from it.
I would
We
expect
let
to
the
see it in a
artists kind of
Secret
do what they
Lair.
think
I
is the coolest,
compare it
and
to
it
the
really
Lord of the
worked.
Rings.
As
You know,
you'll
we
see.
didn't see any of that original Lord of the Rings cartoon art in the set, but I think it
These
was
are a
in
little different than
multiple
the
Secret
previous
Lairs.
ones, but I love these as well. These are
Again,
great.
constantly reinventing.
That Dark Leo and Shredder on the left, that's kind of what you're talking about on the right, nerd? It's obviously a different style, but the design,
Turtles I know and love.
Yes.
that's
why I
what they
wanna try
look
that
like,
on my
right?
pizza now.
Kind of a younger version.
Yeah, well, the Commander deck had most of
The Super Shredder
figures
showcase
removed. We did
is
have
like-
Turtles in Time in the main set. That is,
Oh my
is a
God, I
main set
need that.
card, And the normal main set art sort of focuses on the
You don't like the
video game
chibi look?
versions, and this is a little more reminiscent of some live action Turtles.
Mhm.
And that Super Shredder is just fantastic.
Gorgeous.
Again, so good. Of course, we had to show Blake's favorite with the Krang here. This is Blake's favorite version.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Ah.
All
And then
right,
we've got
fabulous
the
pixel cards. I'm
pixel
obsessed
art.
with the pixel art on these.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite treatment that we did. As soon as we decided on a video game theme for the Commander
I
deck,
love the
we went to
little
Booster Funds and said,
avatar.
Please, could we do pixel cards? Could
That's
we please do
over on
pixel
the
cards?"
left
And they
for all of
delivered,
these.
And these are just spectacular. I love the little avatars that are on the left above the title above the type bar on each of them. I just can't get enough of those little avatars.
So cute.
Yeah.
Really takes me back.
Yeah, these are tremendous. I'm gonna collect them all for sure.
Oh yeah. Plus the mana pips in pixel form is too good. And that tiny splinter.
Yeah, little tiny splinter.
You will get to see more of these pixel cards tomorrow when the commander deck is covered but with the command zone.
Garage, I
So
ran into the same thing
more
as
on
you.
that
When I
tomorrow.
was first looking through these, the way they, you know,
Next,
sent
we've
us
got
the
sewer frame.
treatments is just in a folder. The cards is in a folder. And so they were this big on my screen in front of my face. And I was like, dude, it's kind of hard to look at. I can't really tell. But then I saw one
Yeah, this is
small
pretty
and I was
awesome.
like,
Whenever
there
start
we
working
go.
on a set, one of the first things that
This
come up
looks
is
really
what are we gonna
sick
do for
from a
our Christmas
distance.
frame? What is something that is really emblematic of the franchise that we're working on? And we got turtles.
Yeah.
Ninja turtles in the sewer.
In the
So
sewers,
we have our sewer frame, and I'm really happy with this one, especially how we got the consistency of that green ooze, even though each one is a different colored frame.
Hell yeah, Lazy. That's good to know.
From here, we really wanted to bring inspiration from the original 80s TV show, so you get this sense of nostalgia kind of oozing through these cards.
Yeah, and it's really interesting. to
King
bring
Luke, what
concepts
up? Good
that
to see
were
you.
in The original 80s show into sort of this animated style sewer frame, and we really, like with the last run-ins technique that we saw previously, we're really happy that we were able to bring
There's a
these
special version of Taka and
more serious
Razar.
concepts into this frame, but still keep them unique and special.
Absolutely.
Did we? Did we capture a moment where Krang literally takes over Shredder's head? Yes, we did. Kind of a different meaning of team up than we're used to.
There will be a parfait, Jack. That we've seen how the market will react to 5 variants of the same card. The bottom copies are cheapest. The rarest copies are most expensive. Turns into a little spread of spread of value, all the way up to like your Surge Full, your serialized stuff like that.
I'm always happy when we get the opportunity to use extended arts because there's so much goodness that's hidden behind the crop. That
I can't wait to put this card in Dahada. You want to talk about a reanimator card?
He's so impressive and threatening.
Cool-looking spiky shark.
With that type line, shark or mutant.
Yeah.
Yeah, spec same. I don't know what any of this is or what's going on, but that was a cool-looking shark.
Turtle power.
I get this. Turtle power. They yell this in the show's theme song. I understand this reference.
Actually too similar to a Lorwyn Eclipse card.
Art is cool.
And it made us really rethink what our goal was for this card, and for a card named Turtle Power. Turtle Power? So how much power, and toughness, could we give
It's
these
not. There are no
turtles?
serialized in
And,
this
it
set,
turns out
Michael.
We can give you a pretty big amount for 3.
This is on their Twitch channel,
more than
Nick.
You can give for most creature types because it's only for turtles.
I love the flavor text on this one too.
Hey, you can blow up Dahada. I'll just do it again.
Original, comic and the very
Blow her up. I can still activate her.
And of course, we've got some bonus nostalgia for Blake. He's not here, but this is, I think, his favorite card in the set. This is the only.
And this is where I told you,
with
chat.
channel,
Once you get down into the
this
commons and
works
uncommons, this
for
is
me,
where
it
the
works on
biggest,
channel.
like, kind of
So we had to have this
mental
in
push will
Jasper.
come, differentiating from traditional in-universe MTG stuff.
It's too
By the time you get down to this level where they got to make the draft mode work,
So this is the
that's
courier
just
from
a lady on a
Westlands. Our
motorcycle.
playtest name for this card was Pizza Delivery Driver.
I guess there's a werewolf in the back.
Demonic tutor for any card with a food type from Magic's history. Okay, there's only 16 of them now, but it's soon to be joined by quite a few more from this set. And even if you don't have a card with a food type in your deck, you'll still get a food token because they always deliver. You'll always get your pizza.
I'm glad that they didn't call it
All right. Yeah,
Pizza
this is-
Delivery
this
Driver.
Is, a signpost uncommon for the green-blue mutants and mutagen archetype.
Genghis Frog.
And one of the punk frogs here, giving Casey a bit of a haircut.
Just a close shave.
All right.
Don't pre-order singles, no, Andrew.
Yes.
If you can
I love
pre-order
that I got to be part
sealed
of,
at
the group that
MSRP,
selected the
do
cards
it.
For the partner source material.
If you want to.
We
If you can
looked
order
at
sealed at MSRP
literally
and you
every
want it, do
single
that.
Mirage Comics cover that
Order
exists.
pre-order
And we stopped
singles?
there. We went and
Never.
looked at every modern comics
Never.
cover that exists and all the variants that existed. And
The ones
the
that do
coolest
pop
ones, we
just
did go
are
with a lot
not
of original
worth-
Mirage covers,
It'll be fine.
and a ton
The
of
ones that
original,
stay high, stay low.
artwork from that era, from these covers. And this is the classic.
Don't
cover
pre-order
to
singles.
TMNT number 11. This is the first issue where they go to Northampton after they were defeated in
Look
New
at
York
that
by the
path to
Dread,
exile.
to April's family farm, and this is a great concept for Path to Exile.
So good. I think up next we've got Trouble in Pairs. Yes.
Micro Center's good for
Very
MSRP
happy to
recently.
finally give this card
Little
a
Trouble in
reprint,
Pairs
and,
reprint, chat.
Yeah, this is from the 4th printing of TMNT number 1. They gave him.
They were like, it can't be stolen art if we just get the original. Aha!
And yeah, this was one of the ones that really stood out to us.
Love that.
That was the Share Path to Exile.
And Plague of Vermin. It's Splinter, a rat, being plagued by vermin, and the card makes rats. You know, it all kind of comes together here. This is
Trouble in Pairs has needed a nice
from,
reprint.
TMNT number 3.
That one will be nice. You can open these in non-foil and play boosters and in foil and collector
I love that you
boosters.
had to look at all of these comic covers.
Bundle on Amazon for
That's what-
$59.99.
Had to, as if they aren't just
Had
super
to.
fans who were
Right.
like, I'm scanning my own personal collection of comic books for you.
Right,
Hold,
like,
please.
Have that page bookmarked already. And like, oh yeah, looking at all the covers here, it was so much fun.
Yeah, there's something just really
Bundle.
special about these source material cards because you get to choose iconic images from the franchise and then map them onto Magic cards in ways that it's kind of like that peanut butter. and jelly
MSRP
combination.
$69.99. I mean, yeah. I mean, if the bundle's on
Yeah,
Amazon
this-
for
this
$10
one,
less than MSRP,
this
heck
is
yeah.
The first appearance of the Triceratons, who are these space dinosaur empire that often clashes with the turtles. And you know, we were Zakil and I were brainstorming what this card could be. We
Yeah,
wrote
you
the artwork,
roughly,
and
in
we're like,
play
wait,
packs, you
he's wearing
roughly get
tiny silver
one of these
shorts,
per box.
Silver-clad dinosaur. It all kind of came together. It all came together for this card.
Those really are very small shorts.
Oh, nice.
Tiny shorts. Yes, and Leo's katana. So each
Look
of
at
the
that, chat.
turtles does have one of their weapons.
I
as
pulled this
part of
one.
The source material here, and this is the cover to the Leonardo one-shot.
Sword of
series,
Sinew and
which is,
Steel.
if you've never read it, one of the greatest Turtles comics ever.
I pulled that from a
ever
play
put out
pack,
there, and one of my
so it's
personal
not impossible.
favorites, and I was really
It's like
happy
one in
to
every
be able to,
30-ish.
Get this on a card.
Yeah, I never stopped saying rad.
Yes.
And here we go, chat.
And this one
Lands.
is the cover
Reprinting
from
good
1719,
lands.
the,
Do you want a
first of
drunk
the
Ronin
New
land?
York
I don't
card
know.
where they finally
But
get
do you
back
want a
New York
reprint of
card.
Undercity Sewers?
And,
Yes,
this is the only
baby.
surveil land that we did.
Oh, you
We
got that
have
one
all
too,
the
Robert? Maybe that's the seeded one.
Sewers. Come on. Yeah, sewers.
They sent
sewers.
all us
And
creators
this is
Sword of
the
Sinew and
turtle sort
Steel
of,
Steel pack.
Raphael kind of languishing in the sewers.
Let the conspiracies begin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Bro, Island Swamp. Island
This is an
Swamp. How about a
absolute
teleportation
classic that you
circle?
may recognize already. This was the cover to TMNT number 4, but it was so good that it was also the box cover. art
Cody,
for
I'm
the
more
very
positive on
first
this than I was on
Turtles, video
Spider-Man.
game.
And I liked Spider-Man.
It literally
I don't care about
shows
turtles,
them being
but so far
teleported
this
in a
set looks
circle.
pretty
It's
sick.
Literally them being teleported inside a circle. So this one,
I'm
unlike
going to
some of the
accept
others, there was no
accusations
debate
that
on
I'm
which
just
this
a
was
magic
good.
homer and I'm going to like whatever they make because I dig it.
Interesting cover to be.
I do kind of dig it.
It's nice when it comes together so neatly. Like
Oh,
that.
nice, Robert. That's awesome. But so far, the set looks pretty sweet.
Oh.
What a crazy
This is
looking.
The second print of TMNT number 7, and a card that has not seen a reprint yet in Magic, the Cytoplast Manipulator. It
First
is well
reprint of
defined.
Cytoplast Manipulator.
Chains that
I know
have
everybody was sitting around going, when am I going to get
and
Cytoplast
features,
Manipulator, please?
This Utrom, this very Krang-looking Utrom here, who is, ready to manipulate you in all kinds of ways.
Ooh, that's
Same champ.
That's some real body horror.
Yeah. Apparently, if you know with the electric seaweed card in the pre-con.
That space
Then
right
you realize
between
it's
the
Yeah,
just the
Florida, I know.
stomach of a robot, if
I'm
you
not
look
going to beat
closely
those
enough.
accusations.
Yeah, you're right. It does get worse.
As a person who generally likes stuff and tries to find positive in most things,
All right,
not
and
like as an
Splinter, yeah,
active
this
wish,
was a
just it's
tricky
what I
one.
do.
There weren't a ton
Give
of
things
great
benefit of the
early
doubt.
covers that featured Splinter
Shilling is
properly.
just
So
in
we
my
went with one
DNA.
of these later covers
What can I
here,
say?
And but we had Splinter.
Ashcoat of the Shadow Swarm has a
we thought would be,
big old version of
a,
Splinter. Look at that zoom in on that
awesome
face.
version of that card with this awesome Splinter art.
Oddly positive. I can take oddly
And
positive. I
a
like
lot of
that.
Viewers may notice our set code here, PZA,
Oh yeah.
also known as.
Oh, Nerd of the Rings. You just wait till Hobbit, dude.
It's been a lot of fun to choose set
Me
codes
and you,
for this
baby.
set.
Me and you.
I might have gone and shopped around the building the idea of expanding our main set code.
So that seaweed level stuck with everybody, Jank?
Problems when you go for
That one's in the head?
Relax.
I got it. I
That's
see. I see.
TMT. We did sneak the pizza in there.
Yeah, and
Nice little Rhythm of the Wild. Wow, they are just showing off a lot of this, huh?
And their ally Renette there, the Time Mistress, facing off.
Food, that's exactly where I'm at, dude.
Against Savantia Romero riding dinosaurs. A bunch of
All my video
dinosaurs,
coverage of
and,
this so
we
far has
went with
basically
the
started
wild
out
on
like,
this
look,
card,
I don't know
from
anything about TMNT.
TMNT,
But so far, this has looked pretty much like the Simic Guild went crazy, created a bunch of bad guys and good guys, and all of Ravnica's having to deal with it.
A turtle
How
on the
far
back
off
of a
am I?
dinosaur.
Yeah, I came in with a little bit less turtle knowledge than some of the super fans for this set, and it consistently surprised me.
Man, that is a crazy looking Rhythm of the Wild.
So many.
Demons, there's wizards, there's time travel.
Yeah, Ashcode has needed a reprint. Those really specific, those really niche Kindred cards especially.
All right, and
Shadow
here's
Spear
the
reprint.
Weapon. Yeah,
this is
from,
one of the coolest looking
one of the
ones to
later
me.
Comics runs, and yeah, we love
Exactly,
those
and it was
shots
scarce, and
of
so you get that
illuminated
combination of
figures,
like
illuminated figures,
niche,
staff,
really
shadow
wanted in a
spear,
Kindred deck.
the shadows, and
You
it
know,
all comes together.
That's when you start getting those expensive cards. Donnie's bow looks awesome here.
The turtles have weapons for us, yeah.
Metallic Mimic. So this is the Fugitoid. This is another one of the Turtles' allies, and it's actually a character that debuted before the Turtles themselves.
This is a crazy looking
for
card. I don't know what this
and,
thing is.
The Turtles.
Yeah,
in one of the
Shadow
early
Spear is
issues,
very,
crossed over with the Fugitoid
very
and
cool, right?
brought, Fugitoid into their universe, and
Ooh, Sour Weasel.
Yeah, it's cool. I didn't know
Bow
that.
staff lovers everywhere, ready to upend you. Secret Lair just tweeted turtle stuff.
and this is the Ronin's arsenal.
Yeah, Robert, that
so
all will
this
be
is
one. This
another
Conqueror's foil too, dude. I was looking at this the other night. I was like,
one of the
holy
turtles.
moly, I don't even know
Let's
this
see which
IP,
one.
but I want the
We decided to pick
Rambo turtle to be my Conqueror's flail. Holding. What are those weapons called? I just forgot. The way he's holding those things, running into battle just like he is. This looks so cool.
The card and the spot to do it.
What an incredible piece of art, just so dynamic.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm telling you, Style, this Conqueror's flail looks awesome. It's the Conqueror's flail I want, and like I said,
Yes,
Specifically about
no
that.
clue what Ronin is,
One
but
of them,
that Ninja Turtle looks pretty
you may
sweet.
be able to guess, which
Size. Got it. Thank you.
I think we've got some promos to show up next. These, I keep saying these are my favorite. They're all my
Spicy
favorite.
oatmeal pizza.
So
Rolling
yes,
pin.
We have some pizzas in this
Damn
set,
it.
that may not surprise you. You might be a little surprised by the ingredients in the pizzas, but
4 damage to any target, 3 damage to you. Sack it, gain 3,
had
back.
so much fun writing up a bunch of gross ingredients on a whiteboard and trying to decide which cards, which ones we were going to combine into different cards to make weird pizzas.
Yay,
that
Nerd of the
are kind
Rings.
Turtles
Okay, I'll
eat.
pull that stuff up now.
And yeah, is this a red life gain card?
Let me open up
kind of,
old
kind of.
Twitter, aka
I know what this is
x.com.
about. Yeah.
Anyone going to x.com?
Yes.
Quite literally.
Oh, dude, I see Usagi right there. Secret lair, secret lair.
I think
Totally
that's-
tubular secret
Mhm.
drop.
Here's our courier of comestibles who has persevered through a horde of ninjas.
There's a courier of
to get
combustibles
you
special
your
art.
hot
This
and
is the wrong
fresh,
tab.
pizza here. And,
This is the right
you know,
tab.
got a,
Check it.
A weird pizza there. You can get the spicy oatmeal pizza with her from your deck. You know, yeah.
Honestly,
What
out
is
of all
this?
the
Oh,
pizzas,
this is a
this is the most
shredder
normal.
from the
Little normal,
set?
honestly,
Yeah.
this one's a little normal.
Legendary Human Ninja? Oh no, Hitotsugu the Stillwind. There it is.
So the ninja star
Triumph of the
in her-
Hordes, Throat Slitter.
in her
Oh,
backpack, yeah.
Kevin Eastman
She
art.
drew it.
Miyamoto Usagi as Balin the Haymaker. Very cool. There's a Court of Calling.
Shredder,
There's a
I
Shark
was
Shredder.
So excited that we got to
We've
see
seen
the
that.
Shark Shredder, who is a somewhat obscure version of the Shredder that comes about when a shark and an octopus and a bunch of resurrection worms all get together
Is
after
this-
having.
oh, here we go, here we go. I got it in higher
you know,
res, chat.
It's
Boom.
one of those things that happens, and in Turtles lore, and yeah, this is
Figure the Stillwind.
awesome card. We're very excited
Triumph
to
of the
see how
Hordes.
This card plays and an awesome promo.
And an awesome
Looks like
pipeline.
Kevin Eastman will get
Yes.
one. Maybe a comic book themed one. A Trapper Keeper-y themed one.
What perfect artwork.
There's a lightning bolt promo chat. Can I post
I
what
believe
link,
this
Jank?
is a reference to the video.
To this
games,
tweet?
right? I think you were saying earlier, Eric. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a video game reference for sure.
Was anybody looking for a
I'm sure
lightning
players
bolt?
will
Did you
have
want a
some
lightning bolt for your deck?
playing
You got a lightning bolt.
games
This
after
one
Turtles.
doesn't even kind of look like
It is a
Ninja
very complicated
Turtles.
turtle
This is
skeleton,
so
by the way.
strange.
Just gonna ask. Yeah. Mhm.
I guess unless is this like very specific reference?
4 teeth.
Because
When we're working on promo,
besides the
we like
weapons
to get some of those staples
and
in
general
into the decks.
shape,
And I remember thinking, like, what does a lightning bolt necessarily look like in a turtle world? And Crystal came up with this concept. of
this
really just
is
things.
strange.
And
Yes.
here's our
Another Super
promo.
Shredder art, dude. We got so many Super Shredder
Honestly,
variants.
Still kind of can't believe that the promo for registering for the TMNT Spotlight in Richmond is Super Shredder, one of the absolute coolest mythics in the set. If I was eligible to go to Richmond, I totally would go.
Just
I
gorgeous
see.
artwork, too.
I see.
The full artwork, extended art where you can see
Fallout
see at the
Secret
bottom where
Layers.
he's
Okay, it's
crashing
a
through
it's a
things,
game reference. I got it.
Xbox.
This is the secret layer shot that we've gotten so far, chat.
I think
It's like 6 different drops.
Waste not.
Oh, there's another card from the pizza bundle.
We had so much fun trying to imagine pizza-fied versions of famous
Video
Magic
game
cards,
reference.
and only able to pick 6 of them. We had
Got
a
it.
whole,
Okay.
whole list,
So
but
people
our
will know
art
it's a
and narrative
Turtles
team
reference.
did a fantastic
Very strange.
job.
Didn't look like
We paid
turtles at all.
homage to each of the original Magic cards artwork and flavor text in our pizza-fied versions of those cards.
So many pizza-fied versions.
There we go.
Yeah, this next one is quite literally my favorite card.
Supreme Verdict from the pizza
So
bundle.
good. And when we came up with it, it was the type of thing where I immediately wanted to post it.
Are they revealing everything today? Besides the Commander deck?
Took years to share it.
I mean, I guess all of the like extra special, the promos and stuff, the booster fun stuff.
Oh, we can do some pizza puns for the promos to go along with it. I reached out to everyone I knew in game design, was like, hey, can you give me some pizza puns that might work as Magic cards if we reconcepted them? And everyone had like
Oh,
one or two that they could think
Supreme.
of. And then I reached
Got
out to
it.
Corey Bowman, who is our lead designer. For the
Come
co-op
on,
project. He said,
dude.
give me a couple minutes.
This is the.
Now
I
we're
literally
back
just
to
got this,
2
chat.
full
As we
pages
sat here,
of
this
Magic
just
card
connected for me,
puns, and I'm
bro.
like, you have this card that no one necessarily knew.
I hadn't even thought too hard about it. I was like, I don't get it. It's pizza, whatever.
Again, the fun in the name of this work.
No, dude, no.
So happy.
This is like the day I was sitting there and I heard that jingle, Every Kiss Begins with K, and I was like, oh my God, I finally get it. Commander's Plate, though. This is fun.
Your pizza boxes and pizza plates will protect you just as well as plate mail. It is a fact.
I like Commander's Plate as a bunch of pizza.
And these are all homages to original cards, so it's really fun. If you want to pull up both side by side, you'll notice that we even took the flavor text.
That's
and
5 of
just wanted
6.
to evoke some pizza-y goodness.
Not all edible things are fragile.
It looks cool, man. It looks silly and cool.
And yeah, this is
Macintosh is a type of apple.
sort of
Wait,
foam. It's
Mac?
like magic sword
What?
pose that we
The Beatles had a company called Apple Corporation, called it Apple Core. What?
What? Gonna be? Oh yeah, a pizza cutter.
What?
That's what the sword was gonna be.
And all of these promos are in the pizza bundle,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Sword of Hearth and Home. That's 6 of 6, right?
Use at random.
Food. Bro, yeah, dude, I'm in. Not all of it's connecting with me, I'll be honest. Not all of it's connecting with me. The Supreme one is kind of an eye roller, but, you know.
Super sneak peeks of
Um,
secret
I dig the...
layers in
Oh, wow,
relation
here we go,
to
chat.
this set drop.
All
So
in.
These, as you can probably
Rampaging
guess, are
Balos,
inspired by the old
Triskelion,
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Species
Turtles
Specialist,
animated series
Shredder
that
Criminal
we just
Mastermind
covered
is
in the
Higure of Stillwind.
This is definitely straight out of my core
Insect a la...
memories, for sure.
Bro, these are the hardest to parse magic cards I think I've ever put my eyes on.
Really wanted to focus on
Holy
cards
crap.
that have like really close parallels to Magic Research,
Dude.
you'll notice with
Okay, so some of them, the title...
Silver Secrets, scientists,
I see. So what they... Oh, it's Inception. It's... Oh, here we go, chat. Look at Shredder Criminal Mastermind, a.k.a. Higure. Dude,
Ugh, yes,
It was treatmentception.
Animals. Here.
Yeah, there you go. Secret layer nerd. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Bro,
the original
okay,
artist,
so
Jim
that
Wilson and
card
Ben,
was
who worked
a
on the
Godzilla
animals back in the 80s
reskin
and 90s, to do,
templated
this artwork here
into
for
the VHS
Johnicles.
treatment.
It's got some
Oh,
magic cards,
wow.
Pirated copy, I think, as Slash.
Commander tomorrow, team up on Thursday.
Turtle
Got it.
copy
So we're
for
getting
Dimension
a
X is
bunch
probably my
today.
favorite one, but yeah,
They looked awesome, but
so
that
we
was
also got to work with, we got to work with
that was a little hard to
Steve
parse.
but,
The
getting
Godzilla
to work with some of
treatment
the original artists for TMNT was
VHS
definitely a highlight.
reskin. Woo.
And
Pirated
we
copy,
really
Cadis.
this
Deep Glow
next,
Skate is a good reprint. Hardened
mentioned
Scales,
a
we
little
got
bit
those.
of
Triumph, I think, is a
the
decent
next,
reprint too.
set of cards already
Food time.
in
That's fair.
this,
Now,
string,
these
but
look
The
cool.
Last Ronin. So it's a more
That
recent
anger
comic book story
is
about
now the
final
only anger I
surviving
want in
turtle
any deck I
battling
own.
in a dystopian future. If you haven't read it, would highly recommend. And
Here's your Last Ronin, chat.
incredible.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
yeah, in the style of the Last Ronin here, these cards are just amazing. And,
God, these
one
are
of the,
cool looking.
You know, most
That
important
ink,
stories
guys?
of the last 20 or 30 years, and we definitely wanted to capture that both in the main set.
How do we get more like this? How do I get Marvel cards like this? Please give me Marvel cards that look as cool as this.
Quarter calling was super important.
Please.
'cause It just kind of ends.
Please.
Thrown in with the ghost of his brother.
Please give me Avengers cards that look this cool.
It's just really powerful piece
I love this one.
material.
I'm into this.
So dark.
Food time. Swipe in the middle. Swipe in the middle of your screen. See if you can tap to pay. Tap to pay, chat.
Is highlighting,
Okay. And then here is your Miyamoto Usagi
A
drop.
lot of people have been asking
that I
about
just
whether,
learned about.
Usagi Yojimbo
Sunforger.
will be a part of Magic.
I like that.
And yes, here we can
Master
reveal
of
that we
Ceremonies.
are doing a
That card has been
Super
climbing. Needed a
High,
reprint.
original
Good call.
artwork, for Usagi Yojimbo.
Dig.
And, you can
Yeah,
see,
Shovel. Scryfall's not going to be
Master of
usable for the next few hours
Ceremonies,
because they're going to be loading all this stuff up and everybody's going to be attacking the website. Don't try to use Scryfall on these days.
Fun story just about kind of like.
Yeah, bro, a full drop of Usagi. How cool is this?
Franchise as a whole. Stan Sakai tells the story of a panels once where he was tabling next to Eastman and Laird at San Diego Comic-Con right when TMNT was about to take off.
Did they say when
They
this
asked
drop
him,
is
like,
happening?
"Hey, do you want Usagi to appear in the TMNT comic? And do you want to
Next
come?"
Monday or the Monday after?
Sure, definitely, I'm interested. And Eastman and Laird say, well, tell your people to call my people.
Yeah, same garage. I don't know anything about any of this, but this art looks cool.
So they're like, all right,
I really like
we'll
that
get you people."
Sunforger. That's a cool looking
That's kind of how the partnership was born.
that's a cool looking equipment. I like that Master of Ceremonies, too.
Organic connections like that.
And bro, the collectability on Usagi, if this is the only Usagi stuff we get,
Working with Kevin
do I call it
Eastman, I
Usagi
know
or
we
is it
have as
Miyamoto?
many opportunities as possible. So the secret layer.
Yo, with
in
the
addition
$5
to
chat.
Creating the turtles, I know that we
Ninja
were so
Pizza
excited
in
to
the
work with
turtle
Kevin
team
Eastman
up?
on bringing his unique style to these cards.
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the line work that we wanted to bring. We wanted to really see what magic-specific creatures that he could work on that would evoke the feeling of TMNT while still holding
Hell yeah, you have to enter
so
sub account. I
maybe some
appreciate you.
creatures that are within his wheelhouse, for example.
Appreciate you with the $5 super chat. That makes you our stream monarch. All hail the stream monarch. Can I get some crowns in chat? Any crowns in chat for our stream monarch? All hail sub account 7. All hail.
If Kevin Eastman is going to be good at drawing anything, it is probably
I don't-
little guys. So the goblins.
I don't think that it's going to give you an advantage
That was
to
actually
donate
the-
$5 to me
featuring weird little
to
guys.
buy
Little
these
guys.
secret layers.
I
I
would
don't
love
think
that,
that's
yeah.
how that works. Yo, in color?
And the colors.
I
for this
wasn't
drop
that
are
into it in
by
black and white,
David Remus,
but
I believe.
this is so sick.
Love
But
the
it's
color and
it's
the
worth a try.
designs,
You
just
can give it a shot, sub account.
absolutely incredible.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yo,
That
these look
is,
cool.
I believe all of the cards we are showing today.
Yeah,
it
of
was
course.
a
Yeah,
lot.
this.
thoroughly
I think that was
enjoyed
a
hearing
foregone
all of
conclusion,
your
right?
stories,
I don't think that they were gonna let another Spider-Man happen. I'm actually surprised with how much we got, chat. That was quite a bit of reveal. Quite a bit of reveal. There's a lot for me to go break down. I've got to go see if all of the cards that are in my set breakdown video got revealed today so that I can release it. Yeah, exactly, Food. That's what I'm saying, is like, that's a Spider-Man can't happen again. That doesn't make any sense. Where they would be like, nope, change it, nope, change it, nope, change it, multiple times through design. Chad, I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Card Conduit, TCG Player, Dragon Shield, Moxfield. If y'all need anything that they offer, go help them out because they help me out. I'll be posting videos all this week. I'll be back live Thursday night for Fight Night with the patrons. If you want to come play some Commander every Thursday night, plus get a lot of extra cool perks, even more coming soon. Where are you, Baron? I'm coming for you. Go join the Patreon. I'll be back live after that on Friday to open up this collector box, probably that pizza bundle, and see what promos I get in there, and hang out with everybody once we have seen. Hey, look, it's my name. Da 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 da. How fun. Chat, I love you. I mean it. Oh, Friday. Yeah, I'll be back Friday for the kind of like release day or full set revealed celebration day. We'll open a box. I'll give out some packs. I'll open up the pizza bundle. You know how it goes. Cowabunga. I miss you all already. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch you soon. I'm gonna let these packs run out. Hey, if you got packs, get them out now. I'll sit here and let these run. I'll BRB. Oh yeah, Robert Redbeard, you were on there too. It's gone. Yes, early access spec is next week though. Is that right? Any other ambassadors in chat? I think it's next week. Yeah. Because it would be the Wednesday before pre-release. If you got pack, send them right now. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Is somebody loading me up with packs right now? No, Tron, you're good, dude. I'm hanging. Yes, it's the 25th. Reminder to request access by the 19th. I'm already on it. What are you talking about, Spec? You're talking about in that Discord? Did I submit you for that? Dom, I submitted you for that. Did they get in touch with you? Y'all are dumping packs on me now. Well, I guess I'll just open this up. Can't watch it, but I mean, honestly, this set looks better than I think people were expecting. It's a little bit of a... Oh, I got you. It's a little bit, I think, even for me, when it was announced, it was the most like, I don't know how this is gonna fit, but the more I dug into it, the more it made sense. AKA the more I was strapped in the machine and Wizards was holding my eyes open. You'll like it. You'll like it. What do people generally like? Oh no, that's a good question though, Count. I am wondering when. So I was watching a short of Cassius Marsh talking about how there shouldn't be any reprints ever. I got flashbanged. Secret layer. Layer Ninja Turtles? I'm hoping they've posted an article on it. Nope, not yet. Nothing yet. Bundle delays. Commander deck list isn't posted till tomorrow. I can see if Secret Lair did their Twitter account. Nope. No, this is all their. This is all we've got right now is. No date. And just says coming soon. Yeah. No date. But, you know, I'll be live the Monday that goes live, and I'll be, I'll have my video review of it the Sunday before. That's awesome, Yubo. Good for you. I think people are going to have to find option places to skip this year, or it's just going to be too much. I've said that a few times. Don't be scared to skip stuff. There's going to be more cool stuff. Like every time you see, oh my God, I got to buy that demonic tutor. He's holding that man's head so sexy, and I got to cast it and go find cards in my library. In 2 months, there's going to be another one. There's going to be some secret layer. It's like, oh, my favorite commander. It's completely reskinned with a little set of cards that goes in the deck, and they all look similar. I gotta have it. That's gonna every 2 months for the rest of your life. And buying singles, like if you just need some of the filler pieces, some of the good singles, Food is saying it right now. If you just need a few of the good singles from the set to fill out commander decks, do that. It's going to be so cheap. They've either bottomed out a few weeks after release, or up to 3 months, or up to forever. How am I going to find my secret layer cards that are sexy without my sexy D2? Yeah, I get it. I get it. I wouldn't FOMO NOMO. There is no way to be a completionist unless you're in a tax bracket that none of us will ever touch. You ain't completionisting Magic the Gathering anymore. And there's gonna be playable copies that are cheap. Twilight Diviner's a sick card. It's one of the most purchased cards from the set, fun fact. Still cheap. Same Food. When all that stuff went live on Amazon a few weeks back, I just pre-ordered like whatever was the maximum quantity of everything, like 2 of the collector bundles of commander decks, 2 of the regular bundles of commander decks, 2 of the collector boxes, like whatever max I could order of just every single product in the lineup when it went live on pre-order on Amazon. Because you know, it doesn't charge you and you can cancel it up till whenever. It doesn't charge you until it actually ships. And my wife was like, what was this Marvel order? What budget are those cards going on? And I was like, that's not a real buy yet. That's not a real buy. I basically walked into the casino with a bunch of future money, fake money, and went, yeah, all that. I'll buy that soon. Bye. And then I ran out of the building. Don't sell it to anybody. See ya. Is how that went. So yes, also going all in. Really, really hope to get Ambassador for that one, obviously. That one and Reality Fracture, if I had gotten to choose, if they were like, you can choose 2 of the 7 sets this year that you'll be on, I would have chosen superheroes, obviously, and I would have chosen Reality Fracture because I think Reality Fracture is going to be something crazy. I don't know what it is yet. I'm very excited to find out what the heck is going on with Reality Fracture. But we'll see. Spider-Man was very, very tight-fisted with the who got included. So we shall see. I'll be here for all of it, though. That's it. I'm going offline. I love you all. I mean it. Tap 4 Max. Enjoy your packs. Yeah, Hobbit. J-Well. Again, it's all about that tax bracket. You ever seen Larry King interviewing Abed from Community? And he goes... I can't remember Danny Pudi. That's the actor's name. And he's like, what's one luxury you can't live without? And Danny goes, I don't know, really nice socks. And Larry goes, socks? Not like a private plane or something? And Danny goes, Larry, I'm on DuckTales. A private plane? Larry, I'm on DuckTales. Such a good line. Just even talking about like within celebrity, like the difference in tax bracket and how that just completely changes your mind. Yeah, so look, I make magic videos. Y'all, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go work on videos for y'all. That was fun.